what you guys wanted to do for certain. So I think you had the framework of a plan. One person has the map up. I'm sharing it with the rest of you. Uh, this is your show. So whenever you guys are ready.
I've been debating if Al-Anon would be okay with the whole 6-month idea.
It is a really long time.
It is, but I think it's the only reason or the only way we don't get um
In trouble with the law.
thank you that.
That's why, like, when we were initially talking about it, I was like, yeah, he's a stoner. He's probably fine. But then thinking more about it, I was like, but he doesn't really give a fuck about laws. Like, he cares about the natural order of nature, and that's about it, right? So I don't know if Al-Anon would be cool to.
Hang out in a stone cell for 6 months.
Yeah, yeah.
He's probably not allowed to smoke weed in there either.
Fuck.
All right, he's definitely not okay with it. Well, we have the basis to potentially get Prisoner 13 out of here. Um, we have her in the mess cleaning up. We're all I think we're all there at the same time. I'm not sure where Ambrose ends up during that time. So we could try
Yeah,
to just
yeah.
like
Ambrose was
duck.
not there, right?
I'm I'm honestly not sure. I think Scrappy Jack is, but I'm not. I think Ambrose might be doing something else. Maybe it's not. I don't actually know what
Ambrose
it is.
traded, so Ambrose is running around and taking food to people.
So I would be coming back to the kitchen regularly.
Correct.
Okay. And Scrappy Jack would be there with his new partner.
Yeah.
If at some point or another.
Yeah, okay. Because what we could try to do is all go to our little gambling ring, barricade the room, and activate the sending stone, but who knows how we actually get out of here. Feel more confident if we knew how how our escape plan was going to work.
Just the time frame is the question, right?
Yeah.
If it's 10 minutes, that's tough, but maybe all right.
Does anyone have arcane lock prepared, or could have it prepared?
That is not in my expertise.
Because we could try putting as many staff and guards in the mess hall as we can to sleep with sleep. I'm assuming like the other chefs aren't very tough, but the guards might be tough. And then just quickly grab prisoner 13, run into the larder, barricade the door as best we can, and use the sending stone.
Yeah,
Just like brute force it.
I don't have arcane lock or sleep.
I think Rhiannon has.
I think I have sleep. Hold on.
Arcane lock would just be a nice to
I
have.
sure
we could
do.
always just like push a shelf in front of the door, I'm sure. But that's assuming that however we're getting out of here is like a magical teleportation. And not some other nonsense airship or something. We always try to steal the airships.
But then we become
Criminals, yes.
the the Lord's Alliance most wanted.
Which is tough for me because I'm in the Lord's Alliance.
I know.
Oh,
Which is why
so
I was thinking last time, but like the concept of I got a crazy idea, but yeah, the concept of like it's not that we escaped in public eye or what the guards think happened. It's like we all died or we're like lost. So Is there a scenario here where we somehow create a diversion that makes it look like Prisoner 13's got out and has run off into the wasteland? And maybe all of us in our due diligence have run after her to try and subdue her and catch her. But then, like, they never find us, of course, because we've now teleported away. But they might just think like where'd they go, right?
Yeah.
Concluding eventually that like we must have died out there. And worst case, that comes back around where Ambrose has to explain how he survived.
That's true. It would be tough, maybe to explain the chefs going out after her,
Yeah, I was just about to say
Yeah,
that.
there's that too.
because you guys are pretty locked into the middle, into this like really tiny place with no. I don't think there's an exterior door on the kitchens. No, you'd have to. You're not really allowed out.
At the moment, the suspicion level is 0. So you guys are, as it climbs, it's going to get harder. Patrols are less, more frequent, I guess would be a better way to say it. It's going to be up to you guys what you want to do. Scrappy has a key to one of the exterior doors, or at least the information to open it, which is this one.
So, okay, hold on. You being part of the Lord's Alliance,
hmm
does that mean that you would potentially know the warden?
He doesn't.
Probably. Yeah, probably
That
not.
doesn't mean he couldn't use his contacts or anything to have influence, but
So why don't we just talk to the warden and be like, "Hey, listen, like,
Silver
Alex is just
Shard's already
shaking his head
tried
no at
that.
me."
The Silver Shards already tried that, and they said nope.
Ah, damn, I must miss that.
That's why we're trying to break her out.
Like I suppose there's, but the thing is that that's a hell of a card to play. Like I suppose you never know. A really good persuasion could make it happen, right?
True
But
you're
too.
not
you're
wrong.
not wrong. But probably not. Like
But
5% chance.
the other part of it is bear in mind that once that interest starts being
Yeah, once we start going on this, it's kind of like there's no backing out, right?
then when she disappears, it's like,
Yeah, and that's why like as Tony's highlighted a few times for us now, like they have no reason to suspect us. So yes, you're right. Why did the chefs run after to help?
That's true.
That's true. It's odd, but it's at the same time like maybe that's just us doing our civic duty, you know?
I guess
I
you
guess
are also
or maybe she captured one of us, or maybe captured all of us somehow, or right? Like
I guess you guys are also like obviously adventurers. Is the other thing. Here's the new chefs. It's people
It's
who have
fucking
seen some
jack
shit.
dudes. Yeah.
We've come to retire in Revel's End.
like if it is sold that like we're dead or lost, like MIA, then like the questions of how this happened will look more at the security and not I couldn't imagine them focusing on like why we ran
random
off
guard. Yeah.
at this point. We could also like I don't know like whether it's one of us literally or like because we are the chefs like gut an animal and like leave a bunch of blood behind to make it look like one of us was injured or something too like
We're getting the
which
animal.
I don't know if we get like shipments or whatever. I'm kind of curious where all this
Okay.
comes up to begin with.
They
somehow
probably
there's
ship us
food
some
coming.
chickens.
We're gonna need
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
fair.
of blood for that.
It's a lot of chickens. I don't have the full map. I just have the tiny room that I'm in. Which door does Scrappy Jack have access to? Is it the one on the southwest, or is it the south one by
Yeah.
the stables?
Yeah,
Southwest.
southwest.
Okay.
I can't quite see the pathing, but if we make it so that like we plan this even with Prisoner 13 somehow, right?
Mhm.
Get her a note or something. Say, hey, this time, this is what's happening. This is the route you're gonna take. This is what the plan is. You're gonna come through the kitchens. We're gonna have everything prepped already to leave, and then she's gonna like make out with us to the door
Whoa.
that's happy. No, not
This
like
plan's
that.
crazy.
Again, then we get to
That's it. She seduces all of us. That's her
oh
out.
my god, you fucking losers.
All of it, all 6 of us at the same time.
Just a
She was very
massive orgy
persuasive.
in the kitchen.
What kind of OnlyFans shit is this?
God damn it. No. She goes through the kitchens and then out through the doors with us towards the door that Scrappy Jack has access to, and that's how we get out.
Yeah.
But we have to
What?
time it just right.
Well, here's another
Like
thing.
it's gonna have to be like we have to monitor for maybe a couple days.
We've already got a lot of the information. Like, I think that's.
We've
I
been
don't
here
think
for like a
that's a hard
month
problem.
already. I'm sure we know the patrol patterns pretty well.
Yeah, I don't think that's a hard.
They're
part, yeah.
random, but they're there's only so much randomness that there can be.
Other question: is there a chance that we could get a spare guard uniform and put it on Prisoner 13 when we're making our way out, just to kind of help, so we don't have like an obvious prisoner with
Possible?
us?
Yes. Checks required? Yes.
Yeah, for sure. But like Scrappy Jack and I have access to the guard barracks and could maybe find something.
Put it under false pretense that you've like ripped one of your suits or something doing something stupid and you're trying to mend it, but in the meantime you need another pair of pants. You know?
I need another pair of pants and an entire uniform, ideally one that covers the face.
I sullied it in the yard.
Wouldn't
I
these
think
guys
that
also?
helps.
I'm sorry. Wouldn't these guys
No, go
also
for it, Vic.
potentially have somebody that like already knows mending as a cantrip, in case they need to actually mend something?
I wouldn't worry about that.
Probably just think a little bit more nuanced here.
I
Nobody
think
does
it's
anything for free.
I think it's a helpful idea, but my only concern would be that like, yeah, like if you fail at doing that in your checks, then now like they're like, why are you being weird with the pants, whatever, right?
That's true.
So like that's I feel like that's one where it's like unless we're very confident we can do it, maybe we don't do it because at the end of the day, while that could help, it wouldn't like make or break the escape anyways, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you guys about 11 minutes to finalize your plans, and we're gonna start making rolls, moving
Alright.
things.
We are gonna have to, if we are taking her outside, we are gonna have to find her warm clothes.
That's dependent on like
Or
the spell, right? How long it takes.
we take her outside and be like, give us the info and we'll give you some warm clothes.
We'll get you. Alright, we're outside. Now we're gonna let you die if you don't tell us what we want to know. And
Yeah.
then she says, okay, I'll die.
All right, call their bluff. We'll get you out of here.
Yep, pretty much.
I like the cut of your jib. Alright, we're teleporting out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, ma'am, that's crazy. You're
Hey,
hired.
good on you. You're willing to die. I did not see that coming.
And now for the makeup session. I don't think I've heard anybody say I like the cut of your jib in a long ass time.
And that's that. I think you guys are about to get kicked out of the server.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
But
Fuck-
if you feel
fuck
free to
off.
keep discussing.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't used our 11
Got
minutes yet.
booted.
Dang it.
I got a pop up that said connection unstable. And I got that same thing last week when my Tuesday party was playing. Maybe I'll need to take a look at why it's acting up. But set that aside. You have time. I'll let you know when it's back up.
Go.
Alright, so we're going to try and enact this escape when Prisoner 13 is helping clean out the mess hall. Probably go through the northern kitchen door. And then south and then west to the southwestern door. quick as possible.
I think that makes sense. Unless we know
then
from
have
like patrols and whatnot that'd be like heavily guarded or something. But
Well, that's where the patrol is the trouble. But if we time it right, theoretically, we might only run into one, and we might be able to magically disable them, like with
I was gonna
sleep
say,
and
hopefully I
hold
can throw him
person.
to sleep.
Well,
non-lethal anyways. Non-lethal anyways. Yeah.
You cast it at second level, right? I think. What level are we?
Sleep, you said?
Thought we were
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, I can cast it
4.
at second level.
That would
I
help
think
a
at
little
second
bit.
level you get like 33 hit points.
Thought it was like a number of d8s.
It is.
Oh,
5d8
yeah.
to start.
Yeah, I think I'm averaging it or whatever. Yeah.
I see. Does anyone have anything like hold person, charm person, any other spells like that?
Not
I
I.
think I do, but I'd have to double check.
Let me check my spell sheet. Oh wait.
Yep.
VTT.
I can hold a person.
That's true. I got hold
Server's back
person
up.
right here. Grapple check, idiot.
Server's back up.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty much about the only hold person I'd be able to do, and I'm a small creature, so that's probably not going to be work out to my advantage.
I feel like I'm pretty much only here in case shit goes sideways.
Yeah, kind of.
What do you mean in case it's going to happen? We're about to walk the prisoner
Hey,
through a
I like to
patrolled
be
route.
optimistic.
You're just the muscle.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I get to think less.
You and I are in the same boat, cousin.
Yep.
I'm basically just here for the beam muscle, and that's pretty much about it.
I do. Yeah, I can do hold person.
Nice. Because all we'd have to do is, like, delay them enough for us to rush past and out the door. For the patrol pattern, Tony, is it like one pair, two pairs, however many people are going around this outer perimeter? Typically.
So let me pull up. I'll get you the patrol route there.
Mhm.
The patrol composition depends on the suspicion level. This patrol route when you guys first got here was significantly more
Mhm.
intense, but let me get you that.
I do not, by the way.
It normally takes about 4 minutes to patrol all the way around. In terms of how many people are in the patrol, you are looking at 2 at the moment. If you guys raise suspicion, it goes up fairly significantly with patrols almost doubling, tripling in 6, 8, 10 guards.
Okay, so like and those two are in a pair, and so like theoretically if we're on one side and they're on the other side, they wouldn't see us. Like it's not like
Theoretically.
yeah. Unless they can see through walls, which would be pretty scary. Okay, well that's great news. We can wait for them to pass by the kitchen and then just dart out, and we might not even have to really worry about it. Are there guards in the hallways that lead to the cell area? Or do they only watch from the tower in the middle?
They watch from the tower in the middle.
Okay,
But there
so
are 7 people looking in that from there.
right. Theoretically, do we think we could sneak past the gap, or is it very likely that we would be seen?
What do you past the gap? That's going to be stealth checks. It's not
Okay.
impossible.
Gotcha.
I think it's the play. Yeah.
You can cast Pass Without Trace too before we head out to make that.
Yeah. Yep.
Because otherwise, I'm wearing heavy armor. I think Rhiannon is too. So we're not very stealthy.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing heavy armor, but I am wearing what is it? What's my thing? I believe I'm wearing
Disadvantage to stealth.
Yeah, basically.
For the record, it's on the. I've been operating under the fairly common assumption that you're not wearing your armor and combat
Oh,
gear
Never
while
mind. It
working in the
is heavy
kitchen.
armor. It's chainmail.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But like, he's a guard.
Yeah.
I'm a guard, so we'd be wearing our armor probably.
I did not think chainmail was considered heavy armor. Huh. No. I see. Thoroughly corrected.
Right. Here's the plan. We get everyone into the kitchen. Um. Wait for the patrol to pass. Probably try to subdue because there's going to be at least one guard that isn't on our team in the kitchen with us, right?
Guard? There's no guard in the kitchen.
Okay. So yeah, then pass without trace and just try to run out the door.
Like everything else, it all comes down to the rolls.
Oh, and I guess we could just sleep the other kitchen staff so that they don't cause a ruckus and tie them up.
Noted.
Who has the sleep spell?
Me.
How many times can you cast sleep?
I think 2. Are you guys in the? Oh yeah, shit. I think I have 2 spell slots.
Like two second level and then
Yeah, and
probably
then 3 first levels.
perfect. Okay, so 5
Sorry,
total.
I'm still loading in.
5 total, just only 2 at the map. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
On any time we take somebody out, though, we have to make it so that like it doesn't. It's not obvious that we're taking them out because if they remember that, then that blows up the plan, right?
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Like say we hold person somebody, but then it's like shit. Like they're gonna obviously see us all walk by or something, right?
Yeah.
Then like we might need like somebody to go up and bash them in the back of the head, not to kill them, but just to knock them out. You do get, I think it's automatic crits on hold person because they're incapacitated.
Okay. Hopefully we don't have to. Oh, I almost forgot.
What did you almost forget?
Giving myself inspiration.
Oh, right.
Oh,
All right.
So yes.
So, break it down for me. You're waiting on prisoner 13's duty rotation.
Yep.
In the mess hall.
Yeah.
Your intention is to make a run from it from there.
Yeah. Try to pull her up north through the kitchen, well under pass without trace, and then follow the outer hallway southwest, west, then to the southwestern door and slip out from there.
Presumably, Scrappy Jack, you're hoping will be on mess duty or mess break. I
Yeah.
suppose would be.
And then hopefully
So-
Ambrose will be coming back and forth to get food for the prisoners at some point during this.
I'll
as
say
well.
this: you have a 66% chance that their shifts line up. But
That's not too bad.
you also don't have to go for it until you're ready. To see how long you're here, she's on mess hall duty once every 10 day. Let's have Scrappy Jack roll a d6. If it's 5 or 6, that's what we'll do.
All right.
Start with 1d6.
Oh, so close.
4 level 1 spells and 3 level 2 spells. Sorry.
Perfect. Even better. So we'll try to focus on you casting sleep on everybody because that's not a concentration, right? I don't think so.
Yeah, I was just saying that Tyler, if we're using pass without a trace, I have to keep concentration on it. So then she needs to use sleep where she can, but then if she's gonna use it, like if we need a hold person, it needs to come out of her. Unless we're fine with me dropping pass without a trace.
I think once we get past, if we can hold off until we get past both of the hallways, we'll be not ideal, but like mostly fine. Does that make sense? Like once we're near the door, like past the stables, we won't have to sneak around quite as much.
Yeah, yeah. An interesting element though is that like once we get outside, I mean we're in the tundra, it'd be easy to follow our tracks, right? But as Pass Without a Trace says, like you literally don't leave tracks.
Without a
So-
trace.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Before we get to that, let's start with this. Let's one thing at a time. Scrappy, you're
Yes.
not in the mess hall when it's on her duty shift.
Okay.
Do you guys want to go and leave it up to Scrappy to get himself out, or do you want to wait?
How
If you wait, it'll be another 10-day. He gets so you've been here 10 days. I'm sorry, 3 10 days. It'll be this was the 4th. It'll be the 5th, and he gets another roll.
I said we wait. I
Yeah,
said
why
we
not
wait
wait?
until it lines up.
You got a 66% chance.
I was about to say,
5
I mean,
and
this isn't the first
four-
time that I've gotten myself out of it. Because remember the heist back at the whatchamacallit?
That's true too.
Let me
But-
let me stop because I jacked my math up. He's on an 8-hour shift. You have a 66% chance, which is 3, 4, 5, 6, not 5, 6. 5, 6 is 33%. Because math is hard. I used to teach this. Anyways.
So my first roll
The
was
first-
fine then.
Your first roll was fine.
All right,
Oh
cool.
hell yeah!
In that case, yeah,
fair-
if we've made it to the 60%, I say we go for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So you guys are in a situation where you have 2 cooks and 2 other prisoners inside, or 1 other prisoner, a total of 2 prisoners in the mess hall doing mess hall stuff. So those are your 2 sleep spells. Sleep is not concentration unless something has changed or my brain has cracked, which is always possible.
No, I'm just not being able to get consistent with being able to add the 2 dice. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
The way I personally do it is right click on the dice and then
I click 5 and then it's supposed to be shift click to add, but
just-
then I do that and it doesn't work.
it is not shift click. It is just right click. It should just be a right click per dice.
We didn't
bugger.
consider there'd be other prisoners. We gotta take them, eh?
What do we know what this
Do
other prisoner
we?
did?
We could just take them with us. Like they're not gonna give a fuck.
Did that work for you, Tyler?
That did, yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
and you don't know what this other prisoner did.
No, we're not taking other prisoners with us. Absolutely not.
But then that blows up our whole story of just disappearing. Like they're gonna see everything. Unless we can take them out with the chefs like one go. But I think if we
Find
take
out.
them with us and then we find out they suck, then like we just turn them in on the other end of this.
Well, does 36
Well.
hit points knock them all 3 out?
I'm about to find out. So, starting with the first chef. His name is he's the head chef.
His name is the head chef.
No, his name is head chef Tiny Tualaine.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny Tualaine. And are you guys all in there? You are. Let me put him on. He is not affected by this. It's middle of the day. He is resisting both. But the other chef and the prisoner both go down.
All right, I guess we just got a whale on this guy.
All right. So,
Non-lethal, I guess.
Non-
I don't.
well, we'll
Yeah,
have to
always
find out.
non-lethal.
I will get everything set up here. First thing I need is everybody's token here. It is not. So we have Ambrose missing. Boop. We have Scrappy Jack missing. Boop. We have sharing. I'll leave the map where it is. And then I will put the
Okay, hold on. Sorry. Hold on. I was just messing around with numbers. Why? What's happening with them going to sleep now? I've suddenly cast this twice.
If you haven't if you haven't cast it yet, that's perfectly fine. You can re-roll it.
Yeah, no. I was just trying to figure out a way to roll it like when I needed to. I was just trying to see the averages. So I have not cast anything yet.
Fair enough. So I will put the chefs on there.
Well, that means that you're going to cast it. And 36 is
The
a
one
big-
guy, a fucking elf or half elf.
He's a
that we-
he's a gnome and then a human.
Hold
Okay.
on, sorry. Trying to move around. I was very confused. Okay.
I mean, they roll dice, of course, again.
We were also confused, but that's my fault.
No. Okay, so it affects how many people? Sorry, I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing here. Sleep
It depends on their
effect-
hit points.
Right.
So you select a group, I think it can be a group of any size, but then it's open.
Right. And there's how many other chefs in here? You said 3?
There's 2 chefs. One is the head chef. One is a additional baby chef, and one other prisoner.
Prisoner. Okay. Okay. Okay, so as long as I'm only doing it one time, that's fine. I don't want to burn 2 spell slots. That's what I was worried about. So if we use the last spell that I used, like the last roll I used, I have no problem with that. I just didn't want to have to burn 2 spell slots for that to happen.
Fair. So one cook passes out.
Okay,
The other prisoner passes out.
perfect.
Chef Tiny
Does
does
not.
not.
Okay. Sorry for all of the confusion. I just wanted to
Right.
make sure I was not wasting spell slots.
No spell slots being wasted.
All right. Kick this guy's ass, I guess.
Let's get some initiative flying.
Oh, terrible.
That's okay. You still beat Chef Tiny.
Nice.
Oh no. Oh no.
I got some flurry of blows.
Poor Chef Tiny. All right. Scrappy, you going first. Make sure to adjust your equipment if you are not a guard to match the cook's attire. So you don't have weapons is the moral of the story.
Not really.
I got my fist.
Let's say I'm like with Ren. I basically use my fist to fight. And yeah, I just come up here and I just kind of like act all nonchalant.
You're a guard,
and-
Scrappy. You have your weapons.
Yeah, well, I don't use them. So basically, I just love saunter up all nonchalant and I sucker punch this dude in the back of the head, essentially. With
It's a female.
do that and then. Sorry, Tiny.
Man.
Oops.
You're about to be tiny. or
So-
sorry,
I'm already
She's-
tiny. I'm small. Remember?
She stabs you.
you're about to be
He-
sorry because
So
he is
I
technically
take a
surprised this round.
I take a wild swing and a miss, and I just basically face plant on the floor. Says, okay, act like I tripped.
I'm gonna have to use my turn to cast Pass Without a Trace, I think.
Yeah, okay. I think between the rest of us, we can surely knock her out.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So I'm gonna just cast Without a Trace on all of us and Prisoner 13, of course.
I will put
So I will
Prisoner
apply
13.
those while you guys wreck shit.
Let me add her. I'm so excited to miss this attack. Wow. Does 10 hit?
It does not.
Okay. That's all I got. Somebody's got to hit her.
I'll fucking hit her. All right.
I hope you do.
You have
I can't
advantage,
believe
don't
I
forget.
fucking got a roll of natural fucking 1. Which is hilarious, but still.
I have advantage from what?
I'm going to be whenever I get moved over there.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, nobody's there.
I forgot that you couldn't see my movement thing.
Make it visible.
Like I'm invisible or something, man.
All right, well, just fucking punch one. Oh my god, I am fucking
This
burn
is crazy.
inspiration on that fucking attack. I have 3, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, good idea.
That's better.
There you go.
Shitty ass damage, but that's okay. Oh my god. She must be like pretty strong. And then bonus action flurry of blows. Wait, why does this say prone? Do I have a fucking cool ass ability for fucking my flurry of blows? I think so. Whatever. Yeah, just flurry of blows. 2 more punches. That was cocked. She has still lots of fucking health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
This ain't no normal chef.
nope. Sorry, chef. That's it.
Alrighty. Oh,
Surprise.
or not.
Sorry, I approved of the wrong person's move because you guys can't. They stacked on top of
I
each other.
was standing there though. That was my move from.
Like I
my
said,
turn.
you guys don't see this, but Ambrose draws their move ahead of time, and inevitably,
No, that
someone
was-
always moves where he's gonna move.
That was I was standing there though because that was from my turn that never got approved.
Then I stand double corrected. Double. All right.
God.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Now you know how I feel.
Oh, I don't care. So we're doing non-lethal, right?
Yeah, ideally. Although I think she's gonna fuck us shit up on her turn. That's my seeking suspicion.
Actually,
Pull out a fucking carving knife and just come at us. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm also kind of worried that she's gonna be able to sound the alarm somehow.
That's what I'm most
She has a
worried
secret.
about.
She has a secret bell in her pocket. Ding a ding.
Yeah.
What you got, Oro? Oro.
I'm looking. Hush your mouth.
Well, you didn't say anything. How's somebody supposed to know?
Oh, did server crash?
Not to my knowledge.
Not responding.
Server looks fine. Anybody see that dice go?
Yep.
No,
I did.
it's me then.
You waited so long that the server timed out.
On me.
I've never had a player take so long that the fucking server times out on him. It's like, this bitch is asleep. Disconnect.
What the fuck is it doing? No, it's my laptop.
Is it dying?
God, I hope not.
Well, it's on battery.
No, there it goes. Oh, it's plugged in. It's fine.
Oh.
I move here to block this door. Is there another doorway? No, there's not another doorway.
There are 3 other doorways.
Sorry, I thought there was a door in this room, like down here.
There is not. That is a bedroom for the cooks.
Yep.
But if you would like to redo your movement, that is fine.
Yes, I will block this doorway.
Noted. That is the mess hall. Oops. Approved. That is the mess hall, and the door is closed. That is the most likely place people are going to hear you.
Is there a lock on the door?
There is a lock on every door, yes.
Nobody had silence, did they?
Mm-mm. Is it
I have
currently
silence.
locked?
Nah.
It is currently not locked, and not a lot of noise technically has been made yet.
Can I
Just a
lock
little bit
it?
of grunting.
Yes, you can lock it as a free action.
I'm gonna lock the door.
All right. It is not a lot of noise technically has been done. A couple stumbles here and there. She hasn't had a chance to react yet. It's only been maybe 4 seconds. Nobody's cast Thunder Wave or anything like that.
Flashbacks.
And then that's all I'm gonna do.
All right. Rhiannon.
Okie dokie. Well, I am going to make sure. Oh, it's 60 feet. I'm fucking good. I'm going to point at Chef Tiny and just say, halt, and cast command.
Not moving. Maybe a different word.
Well, halt means that the target doesn't move and takes no actions.
While technically true, she doesn't get to take an action because she's surprised.
Oh.
So if it's her turn and then Scrappy hits her, your command is wasted.
Okay, so then I'll switch to maybe I'll do grovel.
All right.
Now she's prone.
Now she's prone. I am actively working on that.
I can drag and drop it.
Perfection.
And then I guess just to be sure, do I move towards the other doorway? Yeah, I think I will. So I will go. Oh, I only have 30 feet, right?
Actually, you only have 2 feet.
Ha 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 ha. You're hilarious.
Thank you.
I'll move 30 feet that way, just that way I can try and cut her off faster if she tries to make a break for it.
Now that she's prone, she only gets half her movement.
Exactly. But if she seems to be going in that direction, I want to make sure that I'm there.
Fair.
I think that's my turn.
Noted. Round 2.
Well, I'm not entirely certain what I should do here. 'Cause,
It has currently not been super loud, but her turn does come up. And you guys haven't done a whole lot of damage to her.
and she's currently prone.
Yeah, put the boots to her, medium style.
Is there a way I can grapple her and use my hemp rope to like tie her up or something like that?
Yes.
Sweet. I think I'm gonna try and do that.
Okay. You have a grapple button. We'll see how it goes. That is a scrappy rabbit. You grapple her. That is one of your attacks. You only have one, so that is it. You can hold her, though, and someone else can try to tie her up.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hold her down, basically.
Oh, I guess I'll try and tie her then.
Tie her up and
what do I have to roll for
toss
that?
her into the larder.
Yeah,
that's
tie her up
basically
and
what
throw
I'm
her in the
thinking.
larder.
Yeah.
So, what am I rolling, Tony?
Tie her up. That's going to be an acrobatics check or a pure dexterity.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. You tie her up, and that is the DC for her to escape.
So I need some help or something, I guess.
What are you guys gonna do? You can drag her still. That's tying her up's your action, but you can drag her or whatever you want to do.
How's the dragging work with Scrappy
your
grappling?
Half your speed, and Scrappy, she's grappled and she's tied up, so she's no longer needs to be grappled. Grapple just drops your movement to 0.
Yeah, let's get her inside and can we gag her? I guess, or is that part of the tying her up, gagging her?
No, it's part of it. You can gag her.
Okay, then I guess that's what we do.
Yeah.
So in they go into the
larder.
Is that the larder right there?
Yeah, that one's the larder. The top one is the larder. The bottom one is, or the middle one is the larder. The bottom one is the sleep. I don't know what the top one is.
They're both larders.
Whoa.
Well, the one right there, anyways.
One's like a prep area. One's a food storage. A little bit of both.
Just the 10 feet to get inside.
Sounds good. So 1, 2 squares. You have to move with her, obviously.
Can we lock the door?
You can.
Perfect. Then we should.
Now she is conscious.
That is true.
Can I make an interaction on my way out by saying something to her?
You can.
I will, as I with Scrappy gently put her down on the floor.
Yep.
I'll say, "I'm sorry. She has my daughter," and then I'll get up and leave the room.
Shutting the door.
Shutting and locking.
Doors.
Do you want
door
a
is
deception? Do you want a deception roll, Tony, or no?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't believe you anyways.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
All right. So, which way are you guys heading out?
I think the best idea would be to head through the northern kitchen door because the southern one, the only way out is through the guard barracks or the guard room. So we head north past the armory and then southwest, west, and then up and out through the door. Does that make sense?
If it makes sense to you, it makes sense to me.
All right. Stealth rolls, everybody.
Yes, sir.
You could automatically apply the +10 if I did that correctly.
Find out.
Just 1
I
second.
did.
I will need stealth from everybody.
May not be a
And-
bad idea to use inspiration for those who got less than 20.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Guess yeah, I'll burn mine because I got stealth. Let's try this again. There we go. That's
Not
more
bad.
like it.
All right.
Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta find my wallet for my child.
Okay. What did everybody get? You can figure out the average for him.
I got 35 or something like that.
Holy fuck.
26 for
23.
me.
Or 31.
26.
Sorry, 31.
A key rack.
26 for me as well.
I would advise calling Izzy before you leave because you cannot open my cell phone.
23.
22. I think I have the lowest one out of all of us.
Alan on
Apologies.
29.
I didn't realize I didn't mute it. My kid's
Thank
going
you.
to
Going for that.
my kid's going to Walmart and his mom took his phone. He lives with me full time, but his mom took his phone.
Huh.
Yeah,
That sucks.
she's a mega cunt, but he fucked around and gave her just cause. So, you know,
Fair enough.
I warned him. You can ask Eddie. I warned the shit out of him.
So Tony, our average, I don't know if you want to roll up or down, but our average was 26.833333.
Oh, okay.
I didn't include obviously prisoner 13. I don't know what they rolled.
She's gonna roll. She has a vested interest in not being seen. Damn, Ambrose. That's like a
They got
double
big as
negative.
hell.
All right. So here's how running into a patrol works. You roll a dice. If you get a 1, you run into a patrol. Based on your suspicion level, you either roll a d4, 6, 8, 10, 12, or 20. Currently, suspicion level is 1 due to some noises from the kitchen that seemed a little odd. I'm sorry, 2. It starts at 1. Roll a d12. Only on a 1 do you encounter a patrol.
Who's feeling lucky?
In the meantime,
Uh.
I will roll a stealth.
I'm doing it.
A D12? Oh, Jesus.
11.
It's
Okay,
not
okay,
a
okay,
one.
okay.
Oh my god, that's 2 1s, like it's double
We
negative.
run into 2 patrols, man. Holy
Alright.
shit! Plus 16 stealth.
Damn.
Well,
Can I
she
give
has
an
the plus 10.
That's
Can I
true.
give
That's true.
inspiration? Can I give inspiration to her, please?
Okay.
That's crazy.
She doesn't even comment on the fact that you are helping her out of here. She goes along.
She's not inspired.
She was inspired enough to get a 28.
That's fair.
So, who's leading the way? Tokens are not locked.
Let's send Scrappy Jack. He's got the way out
Yep.
of here.
I'll go ahead and I'll take point. Yeah.
So are you using the sending stone now, or what's your plan?
We were gonna get out and then use it. I guess we
Got it.
could.
Why are we getting out first?
I guess we could use
Yeah.
it here theoretically, but we don't really know what it does.
Because there's not an anti-magic field here, right?
Well, let's
Correct.
use it.
Only
Yeah.
over the cells.
Then let's use it.
Well, let's get everybody close together first and then do that.
All right.
I have a feeling it's gonna be like one of those like everybody has to be touching hands.
Everybody hold hands and we'll use the sending stone and say, "Come get us."
Everybody gets close together, uses the sending stone, and the message you hear back is, "Do you have what you went for?"
We reply with yes.
You can, and the reply you get is, extraction options are 3: airship tower, out of sight of the prison, or on the dock. Whichever you get to first, you will be extracted.
All right, let's
So we
get
do
out of
have
sight
to
of the
go
prison.
outside.
So same plan as
Think so.
before.
Yep.
I mean, the airship tower works.
A lot of guards.
I didn't say it was
Yeah, no
smart.
thanks.
I think our best option's the docks.
Well, we don't have a way to get
But
out of
your
that.
exit's not near the docks.
Yeah, and we'd have to go down an elevator
Okay, well, never mind then.
and pass
Yeah,
through
just get out.
guardhouse. Let's go out let's go out the way we planned.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay closer to the back and keep prisoner 13 in front of me if I can.
Noted. I'm going to work on that assumption. I'm not going to move the token just because I have other things. All right.
Yeah, Eleanor and I will take, or not Eleanor, Ambrose and I will take point.
Alanon, do me a favor. Give me another D12. Or let's say anybody give me a D12. On a 1, you'll run into a patrol in this hallway.
That's not going to be me.
I'm doing it again. I'm not scared. D12.
Oh god.
Oh,
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 sweet baby Jesus.
we gotta get out of
Oh.
here.
Which direction are we
And
going? I don't see the party.
Oh,
that's because you guys hung out in there for 20 minutes.
Well,
It went this.
prisoner, I'm with prisoner 13.
I said I wasn't moving prisoner
Come,
13.
down this way. Down, down, down.
head out of the kitchen to the north, and then head southwest down the hallway.
One more,
Yeah.
Ambrose.
One more. All right, here we go. Oh, let's go.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be.
God is watching. Torm is watching.
So one of them, anyway.
Anytime someone says thank God or God is watching, all I can think of is the reaction in the subreddits when the astronauts who went around the moon recently said something about God. Oh my God. I logged off Reddit that day. I didn't go back for 2 days. People flip their fucking shit. It's hilarious. All right. You open the door. Give me another
Yep.
stealth check from each of you.
Oh boy.
Another one?
Yes. As you are no longer, you're trying to bypass a guard tower. You're trying to bypass 2 guard towers. Literally, there's one to your left and right in front of you.
31 again.
Oh no.
I think it'll be fine, and we're using average, probably.
Use another inspiration. You got one.
No, she doesn't. Oh, she does.
Excuse me.
Oh my fucking god.
I think it'll be fine. We surely
It's better than what you just rolled. So, I mean,
A
Surely
12
it's-
and then an 11. Yeah.
surely a 17, and then all the rest of us have 30s is fine.
I mean,
Yeah, let's
I
pray.
rolled.
Let's pray.
I mean, I have a 14 because I rolled a 2 due to my fucking disadvantage.
I'm
I
just
didn't even
glad I
see that.
don't have disadvantage right now.
All right, does anything bad happen to us?
So their perception, their perception, because they're on active duty, is not passive. It's as if they roll it. So I'll let you know.
No way, bro.
That's fucking
Amazing.
hysterical.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's fucking sick.
Corb is watching. Let's go.
I will tell you, that's probably the second most excited people have been this week. When Baba Lasaga rolled a 1 on a saving throw.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty sweet.
Although it didn't help when she killed our entire party.
Yeah, I mean, the
We-
next
we-
2 rounds were less exciting.
She
Yeah,
rolled
yeah,
a
yeah.
1 and it did not matter.
But she proceeded to stomp us into the ground with her fun magical hut.
Okay. You guys scurry across the ice, making your way out of sight of Revel's End into the tundra. Now, I will say, though it isn't the case this time, if you really wanted to get rid of some fucking like annoying adventurers, how would this not be the perfect way? Do they go back? Or do they
That's
fight
true.
the tundra? Just
Yeah, this
leave
is
them
co-
on.
It turns out Vadrin is still mad at me for the casino thing.
Just leaves you
Yeah.
on red in the fucking frozen north.
Our only options for survival are to go back to Revel's End before we freeze to death, and then fight 75 guards.
You could just see the party just marching in, walking directly to empty cells.
You know what? We'll see ourselves to jail.
Yeah, we know. We
mean-
fucked up.
3 hots and a cot. Let's do it.
Yeah.
3 hots is definitely the point.
Oh my god.
The fucking cold, man. But Badrin is not interested in killing you in the cold. And as you make your way out, you get out of sight of Revel's End. I do need a Constitution saving throw from each person. DC is 10, though.
That's probably fine. What's the worst that could happen?
I could easily catch that. Yo, check it that. Oh, Ben's not
That's
having a good
fine.
day.
It's going to
Or
be a
read that.
problem if we stay out here for too long, but I think it will be fine for right now.
For right now, all it costs you is a single level
Oh,
of
I'm
exhaustion.
sorry. That was. Let me re-roll that.
Well, the
that was-
dice roll is still what the dice roll.
Okay.
Even if you,
Never mind.
you-
Jack's
you
not
don't-
having a good day either. I'm sorry.
well,
Well,
if you
still rolled
roll a 12, the dice roll doesn't change because the modifier changes.
Oh yeah, I rolled a check as opposed to a save, but it's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if it weren't, we just modify the modifier. We don't need to
Yeah.
re-roll the dice.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're actually
Fine,
doing good,
Zeke.
Jack.
All right.
So you guys make it out, and once you get within 200 yards away from the prison, out of sight, you feel a pull behind your chest, and the surroundings fade away. As the magic ceases to function, you find yourself in a much warmer location that we will detail next week.
Hot dog. We actually did it.
Woohoo! Good
I'm
job,
not
Jack.
gonna lie.
Holy shit.
I fully expected combat when we ran this, but like I said, I don't design things. I just solutions.
And unfortunately, we're really, really fast. No one can catch us.
That chef is gonna be pissed. He's
No,
gonna
yeah,
come
chef-
looking for us at some point, and it's gonna be bad.
Chef isn't going to be looking for us. The chef is a chef. The Lord's Alliance is going to be looking for us.
I think that chef could kill us all. Actually, she was pretty
I
tough.
think
Chef
Chef
Tiny
is gonna
is-
come back as the main villain of the story. Let's be
Chef
real.
Tiny was the guard captain before she retired.
Oh,
and
so she's
became
like,
a chef.
so she's like.
That's
the gnome
why.
version of
That's
Chef
why
Rush.
she was so beefy.
She had
Just remember
90
the lie.
hit points.
Just remember the lie.
90 hit points.
Holy fuck. No
Oh
wonder it
my
didn't do
God.
anything to her.
Thank God we did what we did.
Just remember the lie.
And she has a
Al-Anon's, Al-Anon's daughter.
Each of us has a daughter, and
Yeah.
each of us had our daughter be kidnapped by Prisoner 13.
Prisoner 13.
Is blackmail.
You know, my only disappointment is she didn't get to use her frying pan that did like 2d10 damage because of brute.
Oh my god.
God. Yeah. Anyway, I shared a picture of Chef Tiny in the game chat.
I did share a. I talk about this sometimes. I don't know if I ever talked about it to you guys, but I'm in a lot of DM groups, and one of the things that is my personal pet peeve that I go off on people about is DMs who try to circumvent players. It infuriates me. Like I have a Gloomstalker Ranger in the Underdark, and he's bypassing everything. What do I need to change to stop that? Your attitude. That's the only if you're actively circumventing your players who've built characters to be for one specific purpose, you're a twat.
Yep.
That's not your job. If they've hyper specialized in stealth, they've sacrificed in other places.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
the
they're
Aarakocra fly.
fucking dumb as shit, bro.
Right?
But I
Aw,
saved
okay.
one and I sent it to Eddie. And so I sent it in the group chat or the meme chat. But that's all I got for you guys this week, and I'm taking my dumb ass to work.
All
Good
right,
luck,
Here you
sir.
go,
Till next week.
So, yep.
Laters.
Later, y'all.
See ya.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Later,
Yeah,
Gator.
Bye.